This is Will Beeman TV. Y'all want to know about this Tank and Lamont ROACH rematch? I got your order. So peep this. I want to really speak to the casual fans, fanboys, guys that just think Tank can't do no wrong. I'm a Tank fan. Not get it twisted. I rock with Tank. That's my guy. But you know, I'm a boxing fan as well. So I learned my lesson with the fanboy thing. I know I look super young, but like I've been around the sport for a long time. I've been watching boxing since I was like 4 years old. And Roy Jones is my favorite fighter. Then of course after Mayweather, but I've seen this before. Like even with the ESJ fight, I was acting like a fanboy as opposed to a boxing fan, and my feelings was hurt because my boy got beat, man. But Bud, you know, shout out to Bud, man. He's pound for pound right now. That's that guy, man. And you know, good luck to him in September versus Canelo. But I want to talk to these fanboys, man. Stop getting y'all feeling so caught up in these fights, man. I mean, I get it, especially if people bet money. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. But like that man, they robbed Roach in that fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, I could see a draw, but if you were to give one of them the nod, you got to go with Lamont ROACH, man. There's like, they gave Tank the nod because he's a superstar as far as like, you know, not putting a L on his record, you know, because I know he sell tickets, but let's just call a spade, man. That was a good fight. Now, for the fanboys, it's like, hey, y'all got to be careful, man, because I've seen this before. I just told you Roy Jones is my favorite fighter. Still to this day, that's my favorite fighter. But back in the day, you know, he had a special fight with somebody. Real boxing fans know who I'm talking about. That was Antonio Tarver. The first fight, they gave the nod to Roy. Everyone was like, you know, man, I don't know. I don't think Roy took that. So Tarver wanted a rematch. Now, you fanboys out there, like, I'm telling you, man, I've seen this before, man, and it's looking kind of like the same thing, but I don't know if Lamont ROACH has the power to put him to sleep like Tarver did Roy, but I've seen this before, and y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt, man. In the rematch, if it goes like this again, and Tank takes some of them shots he was taking in that first fight, I mean, I know Tank, it's like, okay, so Tank's knockout percentage is like, it's hard, like, as a boxer, it's hard to keep up with that kind of stuff, man, because like he has a high knockout percentage rate. Like he's like, everybody get in there with Tank, they going to sleep. And after a while, man, it's like sometimes that power may, I ain't gonna say wear off, but as you move up in weight, sometimes that power may not translate. I'm not saying he's moving up in weight. I'm just saying, like, you know, further in your career, the older you get, sometimes you might just edge it out and get up out of there and get the dub. Like Mayweather, once his hands start going bad, you know, he was just outclassing guys. But, you know, Tank, I don't want to see a Roy Jones and Tarver, you know, replay, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit broke a lot of people's heart, man. Excuse my language, but that broke a lot of people's heart. When Roy went down, man, that hurt a lot of people, man. I know I've seen Showbiz talk about that fight before, man. But yeah, that's real, man. Like a lot of fanboys are gonna get their hearts broken with that. If that happens, man, whew. So you know, they haven't confirmed the date on the fight. So, you know, everybody's just waiting. But you know, some people were saying Tank wasn't focused during that fight. To me, honestly, looking back and seeing all the melee and things that happened after the fight, I'm not making no excuse for the guy because I'm not a fanboy. I'm a boxing fan. I don't think he was focused, man. I think he had a lot of things going on outside the ring and with his camp that I don't think, you know, had him on his super A game in the ring. However, I don't want to take nothing from Lamont ROACH because you fought a great fight, man. That was a tremendous performance, man. You know, Lamont ROACH is a very, very talented fighter. A lot of people, I've talked to people before that fight happened, and they were saying how they didn't want to see the fight because, oh, who was Lamont ROACH? Who, you know, we don't want to see this fight is trash. And he shocked the world, he proved the world wrong, man. He you know, he slow paced himself in the beginning of that fight, man, and he, you know, I think he really paced himself and he fought a good fight, man. So, you know, should it have been a draw? I mean, I just got to call it how the judges called it. I mean, I don't know, man. I really think Lamont got that fight. I'm just, and you talking to a guy that's a Tank fan. You know what I mean? I think Lamont got that fight, man. But I tell you what, fanboys, please listen to me, man. Please listen to me. Just enjoy the sport. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket, bro. These fighters, they come and go. Appreciate them while they're here. Respect the sport. And just let it live on, man. Because I'm telling you, you heard it here. If this rematch is like Tarver and Roy Jones, man. But I got more content coming for y'all, man. I'm going to stay more consistent, man. And y'all take it easy in the boxing community.